Yeah. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Thank you for the dunk, chick.
Me?
No, it canceled out, dumbass. It canceled. How?
Bro, you lost the last game, Butler.
Hell no. If that's the case, you owe me $2.
You was up one. I
was
canceled it
up
out,
two.
and I just beat you.
No, you wasn't. It's like what? Shit. Buzzing ass shit.
What? I'm about to listen. Hey, Young. Gio not here. You see.
It's nighttime. What am I supposed to do? Rob a bank?
I ain't say all that.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games. They can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players try to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team me. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right, you can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at the 76ers, challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
And I think for the 76ers, they've staggered along here early in the season. They're going to be in for a long year if they don't make some real quick progress.
Well, good news, bad news here. I mean, the good news is they have time to make up the ground they've already lost. The bad news is they don't have enough talent to do it.
Now, here's Ariza. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's prime time against New Orleans, who is really on his game. They can't get it across half court in time. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against New Orleans.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Here's prime time, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
And so here is Philadelphia. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Howard. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. That one bounces around and comes back out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
A bit of a wobbly start for him. Seems unable to keep a hold of the ball.
Yeah, that's 3 Apple turnovers in the first quarter. Not a trend he wants to continue.
And so here is Philadelphia. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get one of two.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Gotta get diaper. Hey, I'm gonna lie, I have another game, but it has no idea.